Stephen Clocky T. Hooper in the black with white stripes, Craig Edwards in the black and red. No touch of gloves, guys. They are getting straight down to business.
I thought they were going to for a second, just seemed to stop short. So a lot of feints early from Stephen Hooper. Slightly rangier perhaps, but gotta say, Craig Edwards looks huge at 155.
He looks massive.
Yeah, he is no small man at this weight. Let's see if that extra mass becomes a factor the later this fight goes. He's going to need a lot of oxygen to pump around all those muscles. Hooper looking for a takedown early here. He's connected the hands, trying to take Edwards for a ride.
He's got to watch his neck though, good pickup, and this has saved him. He's nice and safe on that side of the body here. Very hard to really damage and threaten the choke with no control of the body, and when you turn this way.
You can see his left hand's around the head, you know, just drive that shoulder in. Drive that shoulder nice and tight, he'll let go.
Yeah, I mean, there are chokes here. There's a Von Flue choke. You can attack from the top position when the bottom opponent insists on holding onto your head like this. I mean, that's definitely an option for him.
Yeah, he just needs to get a bit more deeper. I'll say just reach around to his lap. Okay, now he's let go, moved on. Beautiful. I think maybe a few elbows here can get off.
Well, looking to attack Kimura, perhaps Americana, straight armbar sequence. A lot that comes off a simple double wrist lock grip here. You can see he's looking to get that feed through now. Switches to the underhook. Good positional awareness.
Both guys come from gyms with great grappling pedigrees, so they're going to have to fight for whatever they're trying to get here on the ground.
Edwards has got to recover that left arm. Completely tied up here. Such a deep underhook for Hooper in this top position. You see how low he's trying to keep his hips as well. Sitting through nicely to Kezigatami, that scarf hold. All that's done is remove the right elbow of Edwards away from his body.
Yeah, he's doing very well on top. Man, I love the way he's switching. You know, he's confusing his opponent on the floor.
Yeah, we talked about it during the walk-ins that Hooper's had a bit of a rough ride over the past 12 months. How important is it, Darren, that he's come out and he's got this early takedown and the momentum's on his side early in the fight?
I mean, look what you said earlier about what he's been through. I'm not surprised. He's active. He wants this, you know? You can see he wants it.
So the arm positioning from Edwards here has really been helping Hooper maintain this position, but he's doing a great job of switching off between normal side control, sitting through into that scarf hold. But the whole time he's able to maintain that right arm so deep in that underhook position on the left side of Craig Edwards. And Edwards is really at this point helping him out.
And the corner of Hooper asking their man to throw that left elbow down. They want to see him do some damage here. Attacking with the short punches from that position. Head coach Matt Inman, a Cage Warriors veteran of many fights himself, in the corner of Clocky T.
Wonderful there, taking it back. Wonderful there.
Yeah, Edwards he tried to find his way to the fence, and in the hustle to do it, didn't appreciate that his hips were wide open, and he's got quite a long time to defend a very strong face-down back position here.
This is a bad spot for Craig Edwards. 90 seconds left to play with. Hooper's going to have plenty of time here.
He's got to keep turning to his right. He's got to recover back onto his back or free a hook. He gets flattened out face down. It's going to be horrible for him.
He's doing the right thing, you know. No funny business. Just keep raining them shots down. Be active. Rain them shot, then he'll give you the neck.
Yeah, a bit of hand fighting here. Yeah, shots from the back start opening up the neck. Threaten. Just give him something else to think about.
Hooper looking for the big squeeze here. He's not under the chin.
Yeah, you can finish across the face. You get the angle right. Short choke now. Good work lassoing that left leg to keep his opponent purchased. It's actually quite a nice pinch he's got on the left hip here to keep him in place.
Edwards doesn't look to be in too much distress here, but all that could change very quickly. 30 seconds on the clock.
Well, that body triangle is going to change things here. It's allowing him to really arch in. Wasn't able to really drive his hips into the back position earlier. Now he's got that body triangle he can.
It looks like Edwards is going to tough this one out. Hooper going back to the punches now. Trying to carve out an opening. Final 10 seconds of the round. And it looks like Craig Edwards is going to survive.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's not going to get the finish, but what he's done is solidify some really good momentum, some good positioning. I think realistically, he's put that round beyond all doubt on the judges' scorecards as well. So head back to the corner, regroup, and get ready to do it all over again.
Yeah, a lot of points racked up there for Stephen Hooper. In control, in position for the majority of that round as we take a look at some of the replays now. And here's that early takedown, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, he was helped to a certain extent by Edwards' committal to, or non-committal to the guillotine. He landed in a great position, though. I mean, Darren, how advantageous is it to pass guard when you land?
Oh, it's very important, man. I mean, you don't want to do a beautiful takedown, takedown like that and mess up, you know. You've done the right thing. Pass the guard.
I thought for a second here Edwards was going to be able to turn and get his back to the mat, but he chose to go back to his knees. And this was good hand fighting. You know, those gloves, they make finding that tiny little space around the neck very tough indeed.
Round 2 underway here. Stephen Hooper, Craig Edwards. Edwards is going to want a real seesaw in terms of momentum in this second round. He cannot afford to go 2 down. Nice jab from Hooper there.
Edwards doing a very good job, you know, holding the centre, being first. You know, you can't have another repeat of that first round, so he wants to be active now.
Yeah, surely the corner's told him he's got to come out there and send a message to Hooper early in this second round. He's not going to have it all his own way.
Yeah, he's definitely pushing forward a bit more, isn't he? A little bit more determination. It's only a couple of good combinations that kick up the open side. Hooper's been pretty cagey so far in this opening minute.
Hooper's very tricky. I mean, looks like he's joining him in. He might try and go for another takedown.
Edwards still on the front foot here, trying to find a home for that right leg kick. Chasing Hooper around the cage now. There's the level change, didn't get it, but he's able to pull guard.
I mean, it was a good shot, swept around the outside, but he kind of swept himself away from the hips, connected and then disconnected, and it's a good heavy top position for Craig Edwards. He's got him flat on both shoulders here.
All the guys coming out of BKK fighters over the years known for that heavy top game. Edwards no exception here.
Yeah, he's done a good job of freeing his leg. He's going to try and bring that knee up, sneak that knee line through. He's got options to pass either side. He's keeping good head pressure here.
You talk about heavy top games, you'll need to look at the corner over there. Jack Mason, Steve Aimable, Sean Carter.
Yeah, I've had Jack Mason on top of me. It's not nice at all.
Big presence on the card tonight for BKK. Sean Carter, of course, our main event. Steve Aimable fighting on the main card as well.
Hooper's using that left knee shield beautifully. Triangle attempt though, climbed up very nicely.
Hooper's got a good bite here. He's got the arm as well.
Oh, he slipped out, but he transitions back to the triangle. He's got a lot of options here. He's still very much in trouble as Craig Edwards. Got to start bringing his frames back in, get his head up, get some posture. The worst triangle is the one where you see nothing but your opponent's belly button the whole time.
Yeah, he's not messing about. Just throw them elbows. That's it, throw them elbows. The triangle will come.
It's a real Matt Inman-esque performance.
Oh, this could be tight.
Oh, there's the submission!
So he just needed to commit all 4 limbs, you know, he was being a little bit light with the elbows and
the 2 minutes and 44 seconds of round number 2, declaring your winner by way of triangle choke. In the blue corner, Stephen Clockity Hooper.